Morning viewer. Bien here. Here's the breaking news from Hong Kong. Chinese leader Xi Jinping held rare talks on Wednesday with a former president of Taiwan who supports closer ties with China. A highly unusual meeting just weeks before the democratic Iceland swears in a new leader Beijing openly loathes. Ma Yang-zhou, who led Taiwan from 2008 to 2016 and is currently in Beijing on an 11-day tour across China, met Xi on Wednesday afternoon, state broadcaster CCTV reported. The carefully choreographed moment is steeped in political symbolism. It is the first time a former president of Taiwan has been hosted by China's top leader in Beijing since Chiang Kai-shek's Kuomintang, that is called KMT, flight to Taipei in 1949. It is also the first meeting between Xi and former KMT leader Ma since their historic summit in Singapore in 2015. But their reunion also highlights the widening political divide across the Taiwan Strait and how Xi's ever more aggressive postures toward Taipei has driven more Taiwanese away from China. In his opening remarks, Xi praised Ma for opposing Taiwan independence, promoting cross-strait challenges and agreeing that both sides of the strait belong to one China. Compatriots on both sides of Taiwan Strait are all Chinese people. There is no grudge that cannot be resolved, no issue that cannot be discussed, and no force that can separate us, he told his guest. External interference cannot stop the historic trend of the reunion of the family and the country. In response, Ma said that although two sides of the strait developed under different systems, the people both belong to the Chinese nation. If a war breaks out between the two sides of the Taiwan Strait, it will be an unbearable burden for the Chinese nation, he said. I sincerely hope that both sides respect the values and way of life treasured by the people and maintain peace across the strait. But the appeal of the shared Chinese identity has won considerably in Taiwan as Xi ramps up military, economic and diplomatic pressure on its democratic Iceland neighbor. That trend was underscored in January when Taiwanese voters searched off warnings by China and handed the ruling Democratic Progress Party (DPP) a historic third term by electing Lai Ching-te, who had long faced Beijing's wrath for championing Taiwan's sovereignty. Since then, Beijing has poached another of Taipei's dwindling number of diplomatic allies and ramped up patrols around Taiwan's frontline islands after two Chinese fishermen drowned in nearby waters while continuing to fly its fighter jets near the safe route Iceland. Mienda's exclusive report.